Today we are doing something quite large. Actually, we're doing the biggest thing in the entire country of Germany. Today we are headed to the tallest mountain in the entire country, but not only are we going to visit the tallest mountain in Germany, we are going to ski, which is an official bucket list adventure for us. Now, before this morning, as I'm staring at the terrifying mountain, I've actually only seen snow-covered mountains once. It was in one of our recent adventures where we ended up going on a spontaneous sledding adventure. It was incredible. So far on this bucket list journey of ours that we're on, we have taken a trip outside of Mexico. We have visited the Neuschwanstein Castle. We have stayed in a Swiss chalet, among other bucket list adventures, but today feels huge. I'm going to go skiing for the first time. I am nervous, excited, a little chilly, and ready to get going.
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
You're gonna do great.
I don't know, I don't like adrenaline things. We'll see.
It was in that moment that I knew we were making a huge mistake. This cable car is insanely big.
Oh boy.
As you'll soon find out, I highly underrated Hillary's dislike and hatred of adrenaline and speed, and well, I highly overrated my ability to teach her to ski. Alrighty, did love that. Did not love that. It was like 900 meters to 2,900 meters. The good news is we waited for a bright and sunny day to come to the very top of Germany, and we can see for miles. How's the view from the top of Germany?
Oh my gosh. It's like exhilarating, breathtaking. It's beautiful. But like anything with Mother Earth or nature, it's like slightly terrifying. You're just like on the edge of terrifying and incredible.
Oh my gosh, this view in and of itself is a bucket list experience. I believe we can see 3 or 4 different countries from this spot. We've had some interesting weather the time we've been here. A lot of snow, a lot of rain, a lot of clouds, and that makes for great time lapses. But we picked the perfect day to come to the top of Germany because we can see for forever. I mean,
wow.
we've never seen the top of like the highest peak in any country.
Yeah.
I don't know that I need to again.
This is awesome.
But this is awesome.
It feels so surreal to be up here. I just had like a pinch me moment to myself. I'm gonna say that my eyes are crying because it's so bright, but actually I think my eyes are crying because this is surreal. I never imagined myself at the top of any country, much less even in snow-covered mountains. So this feels like a huge day for me, but I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's bright up here.
You ready to ski?
So ready. This video is sponsored by our Patreon community. Our patrons have access to exclusive behind-the-scenes content for all sorts of things that happen during filming and editing that didn't make the cut. For example, we'll be publishing our director's cut of this very video soon, which includes a few major things that you won't see in today's video. Injuries, broken bones, and of course, some tears. Yikes. To access these videos and more, head on over to patreon.com/kinetickennons. All right, let's hit the slopes. I've never felt like more of a poser. All these people know what they're doing, and here we are.
Do you know how to ski?
Yeah, we've watched at least 2 YouTube videos. What could go wrong?
The toe in, and then
This is gonna be good entertainment.
All right, let's head to the bunny slope.
Heck no.
That's the bunny slope is the beginner easy practice area.
Okay, heck yeah.
I've really underestimated how difficult this would be. I'm exhausted, and we started right there. I have done this one time before, and I had so much fun. I've been begging Hillary to do it for like 10, 12 years. I hope this is fun. Let's just say we quickly found out that we shouldn't have been cheap, and we should have paid for an instructor. Because, well, these are my instructing skills at their best. Now just practice, go just a touch down this way and practice your wedge. Pizza. There you go. Nice. Pressure on the right foot.
This is not fun.
You
I'm
got
having 0% fun.
You got it, you got it. She said she's not having fun now, but I know the day we went sledding, when we were up there, she absolutely did not want to sled. And then later on in the day, what did you say?
This is my favorite day ever.
She said it was her favorite day of her entire life. What about our wedding day?
After sledding.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It was a bucket list experience. So I have a feeling she's gonna catch on. Hillary is like, she's a gymnast. She's very athletic. She is a dancer. She has much greater control of her body than I do. She's gonna do well. It's just gonna take her a second. You'll be having fun in no time.
I'm sweating.
Kind of bend your knees, nice athletic stance. She's doing great. She's doing great. She's having a little bit of a rough time. Huge props for her to getting out here. I don't know that she really wanted to do this at all. This is, I think, definitely something she's doing for me. Thank you, my love, for doing this. You got it. How'd that feel? You don't know how to turn?
Really scary, actually. Bye-bye, my skier.
First run of the day. Hopefully it's an easy one. Let's just take a moment to soak in this view. I don't know what normal ski resorts look like. My guess is not quite like this. This one is interesting because there's absolutely no trees. We're in like, almost like we're in a glacier, kind of a bowl area of Zugspitze, the mountain. Whew. Here's the first run, wish me luck. Success, I made it. Almost lost it, almost freaked out a bit, but that was awesome. I think the scariest part really is the first little section getting down to the ski lift was more steep than any of that was. I'm gonna do that one again.
Greg has wanted to bring me skiing for years. And to be honest, I'm quite sad and mad at myself that I don't really like it. And I'm way too scared. I can't even go down the hill to make it to the lift. However, I am glad that we finally got to come skiing, even though I can't really do it. I'm really glad for Greg that he gets to do it. I think I'm just better off on the sideline eating a fully squished PBJ. This is my element. I'm looking at all these other people drinking warm drinks and wondering if they're the smart ones and the skiers are the ones who are struggling to get it right.
Round two. How'd I look?
You look like Lindsey Vonn.
Is that a compliment or?
Yeah, you look good.
Whoops. Good. Sucks if I'm gonna bomb it on the hill.
Well, I was feeling good, I was feeling brave. I got on this little lift thing behind me to go up to the top and I panicked. I couldn't do it. So I got off of the moving thing, which was probably more scary than just riding it up. And I tried to go slowly, side to side, down this hill. Let's see how that goes. We'll see.
The last slope felt like, I don't know, I didn't like the way it felt. It felt very bumpy. I did not know how to handle it. There's a lot of kids going down this one, which could be deceiving because these kids are animals. Back there, Hillary is somewhere back there.
I don't think I'm gonna be an Olympic skier. In case you guys are wondering, I'm not sure this is my forte. I'm not sure skiing is really what I'm cut out for, but I'm gonna try over here, the edge of the slope, to see how it goes. Third time alone on this monster mountain. You know, the thing is like this isn't even like a beginner slope, the bunny slope. This one's like the like finish your slope here to catch the thing up to the top again. But you know what? I was really mad and sad at myself for not even trying, but I feel like getting on the lift and coming halfway up the mountain counts for trying skiing. I've also decided after today, I don't like things that go fast. I like surfing on tiny waves that go very slow. I liked sledding, but only like really slow. I don't like driving fast. I don't like things that go fast. I hate taking off in an airplane. So I think it's really no shock that I'm not just like superstar skier because I don't like going fast. But I will say I am glad I tried it. This will be my third time actually alone on this end of the slope here. We'll call this, I think this is the black run. I really am glad I tried it. Terrified, but glad I tried it.
Launch break. Launch break, wow. That is exhilarating, exhausting. Who came up with this idea? It's like, hey, we've got this mountain, a lot of snow on it. Put on these like extra long shoes and go very fast down it. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it is a crazy concept.
Whew.
How you doing?
That's hard work. Been spectating so hard.
Did you go to the ice bar? There's an ice bar. Did you see it?
No.
Yeah.
What?
It's over there, over there.
You have to ski to it? Please say no.
No, they just walked it. Hillary was really just not digging that at all, which, you know what, is completely understandable. Skiing, now that I'm doing it for my second time, I'm reminded that it's like you're on the edge of chaos the entire time. And that's what makes it fun, obviously. The speed, the risk, the turns. But, like I said, who thought of this? Who thinks this is a good idea? You gotta be a little messed up in the head to think this is a good idea. And I'm proud to say that I married someone much smarter than myself, much smarter than I, much smarter than me. See?
Greg is not gonna believe that I went 5 times, so I feel the need to document every single time because there's no way he's gonna believe that I got on the lift by myself for 5 times. Well, 4 times. Here's the thing. I actually feel like I like it. He told me, don't worry if I'm not at the bag at our meeting time because he might just be having too much fun and he might need to, take another run or 2. But now I'm worried he's gonna be waiting on me because I'm the one having too much fun because this will be my 5th trip down. So after this, I should probably go and meet him at the bag, but I'm just having too much fun. That's the truth. I like slow and controlled skiing.
Whew.
Let it pull you. Nice. Made Greg come halfway up with me to show him how I let go of the lift to start this monster baby hill. Monster baby hill. It's a good name. This is my 7th run and I'm counting all of them as full runs.
100%.
So I tried it not once, not thrice, but 7 times.
Woo! Okay, don't get crazy. Nice. How was your ski experience? Be honest.
My ski experience?
Yeah, like how was it?
I can't say I'm surprised. I feel like
That what?
that I am not just like a natural born skier. I think like I'm not a huge adrenaline junkie. While I love spontaneity and adventures, I'm not like a huge adrenaline type person, and I also don't like going fast. So it's no wonder that it doesn't just like come naturally and I'm not just like ready to, do this monster alone. However, I am glad that I tried even just half this. I am glad that I tried it 7 times to be exact. But my ski experience overall this is really cool. I could definitely see myself coming back and drinking some hot chocolate and watching Greg ski.
One nice view of the beautiful snow and not me attempting to ski. Snow Hotel and Bar. Okay, all right. I don't know why we spent so much time skiing. This is a Igloo Hotel, which we actually looked at staying at, but it costs...
Yeah, I think around $300 or $400 a night. One day. It's on the official bucket list.
I was gonna say, it's on the bucket list, just not in the
this
budget.
trip. Yeah.
This place is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's huge. It's huge. There's a ton of rooms. There's bathrooms, there's a pool, there's a sauna, there's a bar outside, there's ski lifts. We'll be back. We'll be back whenever an instructor in the Igloo Ice Hotel is in the budget, or maybe Zook's Pizza wants to sponsor a video. Wow. You sleep. That's ice and snow. That's your bed. Did you see that? Did you see it?
How many people is this room for?
This is infinitely more interesting than us attempting to ski. Wow. 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 I mean, we say wow a lot, and I feel like we say we've never seen anything like this before a lot. I'm roasting ourselves. But this, have you ever seen anything like this?
It's like, I mean, I understand that the point of igloos is like they're kept warm inside.
It's not cold in here.
But it's not cold in here. How? But then the walls are ice. How?
Our bedroom is colder than this.
Yes. I've seen people all over Europe drinking Aperol spritzes, and so I'm just trying to fit in. So on the menu, I found a hot Aperol. I actually don't know what it is, but in an effort to do as the others are doing, hot Aperol.
You should have been here the whole time.
I don't know if that has alcohol in it. Also, it's not hot. It kind of tastes like lukewarm cider. It's pretty good. Yeah, next time, I think I've got this ski day thing figured out. I've scoped out the bars and the restaurants and the coffee shops for next time we come skiing.
Feels absolutely, check out the new hat. This is like the symbol of
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss. That's a flower.
Yep.
We've learned. Beautiful hat, beautiful country.
Can it get any more cheesy?
It feels absolutely surreal to be here and to have done this. It didn't go exactly as planned, but that's okay. That's part of what this adventure is about, is we don't know how it's gonna go every time, and a few tears may be shed along the way. I did cry today, I did. I almost cried sliding down the mountain. I wanted to cry. Also wanted to cry when it took me 15 minutes to put my boots back on, or my skis back on. But this is what we've been waiting for. Here's the bucket list. Done. Go skiing. Hopefully I'll go skiing again. I don't know if Hillary will go skiing again. Also on this, I read that one of our bucket list items is to summit a known mountain. Are we taking that off?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Did we summit a known mountain today?
Yeah.
We might scratch that off too.
I have a few thoughts after skiing. The first is I feel like with these posters, I should be doing this. And the second is watch how easy it is for you to pick up my foot.
Wow.
That's...
Oh wow,
feels...
that's a dance.
That feels so good. I mean, I never have loved my feet for being able to walk more, because skis are like torture. I would like to explain skiing how I see it. This is how I see skiing. Welcome to Skiing 101 with Hillary. Forget everything you know about walking. If you feel like you know how to walk, you don't. Forget that. Then let's just imagine being dumped out, literally just kind of like vomited out at the top of a hill, okay? But you can't walk. You definitely can't pick up your feet. And if you so much as turn your toes either in or out, you trip yourself and perhaps fall. Well, when you fall, forget everything you've learned about trying to stand back up, because
it's difficult.
And if by chance your boot comes out of this long, stupid stick that's on the ground, you might as well call it a day. Because trying to put your boot back in that thing while not walking at the top of a hill, trying not to slide, standing on one foot, covered in snow with tears running down your face, is not easy. And that's basically skiing.
So you had fun?
It was a blast.
Quickly before we go, one of the worst parts about being a YouTuber, this is stupid, this is silly, right? Is you've got this GoPro, you've got a camera, you're doing this cool activity, whether it be surfing or skiing, you think you look so cool. It's like, man, this footage is gonna look awesome. And then you look at the footage and you realize two things. One, what were you pointing the camera at? It's never pointed at what I think it's pointed at. And two, that you don't look as good as you think maybe you felt. Even though you know that you were crashing, there are sections where it's like, man, this is gonna look good. And then you look at the footage and it's like, whoa, one foot's wobbly, the other one's moving like this. And then you share it with complete strangers around the world to embarrass yourself. But
not skiing.
I could not think of a better profession. I could not think of a better day. Something you should know about us, I think it's time for confession, is that we are huge Bachelor fans.
What?
And in The Bachelor, they always do these cheesy cheers.
Yeah.
And whenever we drink wine or just drink, or sometimes even just with milk,
yeah,
we give a cheers and we take turns in toasting something.
But it's gotta be like the cheesier the better.
Sometimes it's meaningful, but usually it's cheesy.
Yeah.
So, cheers to... What do we cheers before?
No, you say that thing first.
We've done this
He's
before.
nervous because we have an audience.
Cheers to taking risks, doing things outside of your comfort zone, and
never skiing again.
cheers
to that.
Something you should know about Germany, or at least Garmisch, is that there is a severe lack of corner stores. No Oxos, no 7-Elevens, no tienditas. Just trying to find a beer. I don't know. Germans love beer, but you gotta go in a grocery store to get one. I'm just tired and cranky. I'm sorry. Forgive me.